I'm Heidi Jennings with Quarter One Club, where it's all about the process, and this is Nate.
I am Nate.
And today our process tip is around the tool that is built into Windows called Snip Sketch.
Yeah, you can find the Snip Sketch when you pressing the Windows key on your keyboard and then typing snip. There's an older version of it, but it's being phased out, so we're going to use this one.
So don't use it. So if you see the snipping tool, don't use that. They're phasing it out. But yeah, Snip Sketch is what you want. So I'll click that. Yep.
It can be used by the top left, clicking on the new button, and it allows you to save a screenshot of anything on your screen.
And you want to talk about there are different options up here about different types of snips you can take. It looks like you can take a full screen, you can take the windows, you can take like a little freeform, or you can take a rectangular. I usually use rectangular. Is that what you primarily use as well?
Yeah, especially if I'm changing a website, it's just a lot easier to screenshot the small section that matters.
Yeah. So there's a snip. So then from here, we can draw on it and put arrows to what we're interested in talking about, or we can highlight. So I use this a lot for clients if I want to show them a question that I have in QuickBooks. It's a really nice way. I can do a quick snip of it and highlight the question that I have, and then I can email this to them. So I will click this you can click the share button, you can email directly out of here. Or the other cool feature is it's actually, whatever I do to this is actually on my clipboard. It's just saving it to my clipboard over and over and over. So then I can take it, if I'm doing a how-to, you just click Control-V as in Victor, and that will paste that picture in there. So I'm sure, Nate, you could probably explain to me the how that works with the fact that it's, kind of remembering that stuff on your clipboard, but I think that's a pretty cool feature.
It's enough to say it's smart. Anytime you make a change, it's still there.
Yeah. So if I go back in, oh, darn it, I forgot to highlight this over here. All I do is highlight it, and then I can go right back to my how-to. Click Control-V as in Victor again, paste it in there, and as you can see, that highlight is there. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. It's very cool. I have to say, I don't think my coworkers use this tool enough.
Yeah, and so how I'll use it is I'll put things into a how-to, like documentation for a client. That would be nice, like documented process. I might send a quick email. And you kind of mentioned, I think before, that you put it into Slack or Teams or something like that.
Absolutely. Any instant messenger usually accepts these images as well. So if you want to send your coworker something that you changed or something that you fixed or something you have questions about, it's really easy to just use this tool and paste it into iMessage or Slack or Teams.
Yeah, it's very cool. Now, the other thing we discovered when we started testing out the new Snip Sketch, they actually have a delay here, which I think is kind of cool. I know you said you didn't really find much use for it, but I think I could probably find a use for this for a client. So you can do a snip in 10 seconds. And so it'll just start counting down. And so you can actually kind of get everything all set up and say you're going to right click on this menu item because you want to show that you can open this link in a new tab. You want to show a client that. Then as you can see, it kind of pauses on that, and then you can highlight that. And then I could put on here, an arrow to, right click and, whatever. So you can put your notes on there. So I think that delay would actually be something useful that I might end up using in the future.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I don't think I had any other features that I wanted to go over. Was there anything else you had that you want to talk about?
No, I think even I use it in its basic sense, just to get small rectangle screenshots. Very straightforward.
All right. Well, I think this is a good process tip. So thank you everyone for joining us, and we look forward to having you join us for our next process tips video.